Welcome back to Super Auto Pets beta test. There's another new patch because I had to sign in as a guest again or just say I wanted to be guest and they reset my animals again. So I wonder what they changed. The frog's still here, still does his thing in battle instead of in shop. Pillbug still exists, that's a shame. I don't know, I guess we'll just find out if we play on the new pack. Maybe we'll see an animal behave differently than we expected. But hey, that's great. Iguana, frog, okay, hummingbird. I mean, a 3-1's pretty valuable, so let's re-roll it. I mean, a 2-2 might survive an attack from an iguana in back, right? So we're gonna do this to stop that. Is this a no? We need a strawberry. We're gonna be the flexible kilts. They're very fabric softened, very flexible. It's good stuff, especially when you're throwing logs. It's very useful. All right, we're gonna auto play. Alright, this is not going to turn out in our favor, but, you know, when does it ever? That's what I've always said. Okay, well, we're getting a lot of kiwis, and we're getting a lot of strawberry. Now, we can do a strawberry on a bird or iguana. The bird buffs the iguana in combat. The kiwi would buff it out of combat. I guess the iguana makes the most sense, even though I don't think it's here long term. Then again, who actually knows? Try it out. We'll try it out. Alright, we got the seahorse doing us some damage. They mix around our kiwis. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. And also, ultimately, we're going to take home a win. That's incredible. Alright. Stop that. Okay, so we can level this turn. I think that's an appropriate choice. We can pull a capybara that still does the same thing. This early, it's valuable. Don't do that ever again. We could sell the kiwi at this point and buff our iguana supremely. +2, +4, 3, 7. It's a pretty healthy lad. Why not? At this point, you're out of here. Give me another bird. We buff the iguana. Specifically, it could give more health. And take a frog for fun. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. We're going to roll. Okay. A 3-5 salamander is just a fine buy at this point. We don't need to start a battle friend to make it that much better. Let's see if we can. A stork at 3-2 summons a tier 1 at the moment. That would change. We might give this to the iguana, honestly. Dove, I'm not a huge fan of. It doesn't have a huge impact. A 1-1. What do I look like? A camel? Alright, let's see what's going on here. They got a large seahorse, that's true. And it did kill our entire team. So, I'm probably going to predict that we lose here. Believe it or not. Honestly, it was close. We only have one more to go. Where'd you get that crown from? I haven't messed with the hats. So, there's that. Okay, you take one of these. If I'm being honest. You can take that. We could level the bird. That's true. Oh, and yeah, I knew that was going to happen. A donkey sounds good. Just kidding, we can't buy anything. A donkey can move stuff, then if the iguana wants to attack, it can't be up front. Unless we had a panda or something. So no, never mind, I don't want a donkey. I do want a koala and a yak though. Let's try that. We tried it a while ago. It didn't work out as much. But this time maybe we can get a pop and maybe we can get an early leech too. And actually care and do well. Let's try it, you know? Alright, who's throwing strawberries? Okay, they got a strong unit at the back. A pillbug killed me. I'm pretty upset by it. And we're going to actually lose this one again due to the fact that I'm a terrible player. No problem. It's happened before. Okay, I think you're out. We got to do this. We do the yak. And then we set it up long term to really live. And we don't need that. That's a little overkill. The bird, the salamander, I mean, we can roll a cassowary 1-1 per turn. That's pretty good, despite me dissing that exact stat up earlier this run. Okay, we're going to start to build a koala. We have an iguana that's getting hummingbirded. Salamander's not really getting buffed. If it doesn't level up soon, it's got to go. That's all I can say about that. Trade 2 HP for a 1-1. All in all, 2 for 2, technically. What are you doing to that cockroach? You're leeching it. That's despicable, but I'll allow it. Mostly because I think we're going to win this one. Yeah, believe it or not, our second win. It's exciting. The bird, no, I already said that. In fact, it's time for you to go. Yeah. Bring on the cassowary. I said that funny, sorry about that. We could do more strawberries, but we need them to be in the shop. Didn't work out. Okay, give me one of you. Hamster, I don't really find too great, personally. So I'm going to keep rolling, despite my judgment. Stork now summons a tier 2 when perishing. It's getting up there. There's another strawberry. If we level cassowary, the strawberry will come in handy. It'd be great to be able to do that. No? Okay, cool. The iguana, as much as I like it, we're not moving, or they're not summoning. So, really questionable what's going on here. I'll just say it. We gotta get another yak, maybe an orangutan, leech, to really pop our koala off. Are those all in tier 3 and lower? I don't know. I don't know how anything works. Hey, how'd you get that, really tall, koala on your team? Anyway, we might... by 1 health. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate circumstance. Okay, lollipops galore. Okay, another koala's good. There's that orangutan everybody's been talking about. I think long term, it's a good buy. The iguana's out to be gone for good. So, there's that. Honestly, you can both scale off the same 1, right? Up to 1. So yeah, you're going to buff this guy, which is fine, if not ideal. And leeches don't exist. I'm pretty sure leeches are tier 3 or 4. Maybe we can strawberry somebody soon. The yak's going to need some help sooner or later. Another yak just going on top of him would be a great boost. We could invest in that idea if one shows up in the shop. I'd love to... What the hell? I got all my leeches. The helpless chipmunks, but the super powerful koalas. Get the hell out of here with your leech RNG. Alright, let's go back into the... What a player. Okay. These two. They started us off well last time with a loss, I think. Totally fine. No strawberries, but sooner or later, who are we going to strawberry? Not an iguana. Not a guinea pig. But next turn, you know what's going to happen. The extra feet. An octopus with 9 tentacles. That's extra feet for you. Alright, what the hell's going on over here? You guys are sick individuals. Looks like a draw to me. Disgruntled dust bunny, sorry for causing your disgruntlement. Okay, is a seahorse the strawberry target? It always is. And nobody's ever sad to see it, I think. So that's stats. And then we got... I mean, we're going to level up next turn. We could pillbug up these two, I suppose. It's not my favorite play, but it's something to do. 3 gold now for 2 stats later. Let's see what happens here. Looks like we might walk away with a win, but they're going to be powerful. They got 3 dodo ready to go, though, on that strawberry seahorse. Unique strawberry seahorse. Yeah, way to go, pal. Okay, thanks for nothing. Alright, we can work on this. I'm looking at a panda, perhaps. A pug. I mean, it would affect the seahorse in combat. Maybe not greatly. We don't know. We don't know the enemy team. But I'm willing to roll for nothing better. Wow. Really? Okay. Didn't expect that. But sure. Cassowary, we know those are good. We had them last time for many, many wins. That's not a balance we want right now. So we're going in with a 3 squad, but our seahorse is going to be not strong enough to kill... Our entire team won't be strong enough to kill that first unit, in fact. But hey, they got nice birds spread out. You know, good for them, I've always said. Alright, we really got to refocus the team here. So you're out, you're in, you're getting buffed. Pug. A pug for now is fine. And you're out. So So show me something incredible. Didn't really pan out. Your next turn, we do one of the... can't do that or else the pug moves in the inaccurate way. Actually, the panda... No, the pug moves first. Probably with higher attack. Oh well, whatever. It's round 3. I'm not gonna... Round 4. I'm not gonna write a scientific thesis on who needs to go where. We win or lose. I'm not really addled by the outcome. Alright, looks like we might just... Oh, everybody just got moved. Okay, probably a win at this point. I'd definitely not say. So far, so good. Alright. You level. You get a pelican. Give 2 other strawberry pets 1/1. So, we get rid of the pug. We got a strawberry and a pelican ready to go. Who do we want to scale? We could scale a cassowary. It scales up itself because you have a strawberry, and it scales up because you're on the team if it has a strawberry. So I'm interested in that. Double scaling cassowary. It might just become our top unit. Not yet, but soon. Also, you're throwing to a random, so you're buffing one or the other. We don't know for sure. This doesn't appeal to me greatly, so despite trashing a 1/1 earlier, we're taking a dove for the cassowary. No, I have no conviction and no shame. But sooner or later, we're going to be popping off with these strawberry lads. I usually don't carry strawberry too late in game, but hey, they're doing the exact same damn thing, but better. So that's pretty cool of them. Okay, alright, we lose this one, pretty much guaranteed. Or it's a draw, that's true too, yeah. I guess we could develop our bird due to the fact that we are keeping a strawberry around koala yak. Don't get me started. We could buff something and nerf something else for somebody. I mean, you have a lot of health, but a lot of health is good, so we'll keep it for now. You're tier 4, so you're not showing up in extraness until later. Extra health is good. You can't put on any other passive food. I would love to see any duplicate of any animal we have. I guess it would be the first 4, but no. The game says no. Freeze me one of these then at that point. Okay, another dove. Wasn't what I was expecting to level, but sure. And I was just kidding. There you go. Okay, that cassowary's coming up. 7-9. Can't get better than that. Well, I'm sure there's... Never mind. Okay. They got a rough iguana back there. We got a weakness. Oh, we took it out. That was nice. We gotta win this one. It's basically guaranteed. Okay, there we go. Not too shabby. Now that you mention it, all of our units operate off strawberries. These 3 inherently, and these 2 with the buff. So that's pretty nice. I like a hawk, but that would mess up strawberry town. So we don't want to do that. Okay, not a huge fan, not a huge fan. None of these are strawberries. Gold could be given to the pelican, maybe, but it's not a super huge buff. You really don't have any other cassowaries or anything? Like, I'm getting worried about the cassowaries. Are they endangered or something? But here's 10 eels. Cool. Really love it. You know what? I'm just going to keep rolling until I see an animal I have. I hate you guys so much. Take this. Alright, cassowary scales. That's the only thing that happened to our team. The 3 1/1s at the end. Because, the shot... What the hell? At least we killed it in 1 hit. But they got a strong couple of orangutans here. We might not prevail. Yeah, it's looking like a loss. Thanks, grapes. Thanks for nothing. Are we dead? 1 more to go. I don't know how we're still alive. Okay, seahorse, the one animal I really didn't want. But I gotta take it because I've been complaining so much, right? A dove is good. We level up, we get a swordfish. I'm not too high up on the swordfish train, personally. This bird's doing nothing for us, right? 2-2. As much as I would like to develop it in a strawberry land, we just can't because of no other damn birds. So we'll take a swordfish so it can kill itself. That'd be fun. And wow, look at all those duplicate animals we found. Well, cassowary is certainly getting up there. 11-13. It might be able to bolster down a draw this turn. Let's see. I don't know. They got a strong bug back there. The blobfish has 1 HP. Oh, they crit our guy. Okay, we actually do win. That's incredible. I would never expect to see the day. A fox is great. Maybe instead of a swordfish. That was a desperate ploy of a play to try. A polar bear could work. freeze this. Let's try to finagle a fox stealing multiple health ups for our friends. A cassowary? I don't believe it. I'll take it. Another bird as well. Okay, we can re-roll. This is good. We can re-roll to here. This is fine. So we give a 2 HP up to somebody, and then a fox steals 3 random pets getting 4 health each. So who needs more health? The cassowary is scaling better, so I'd like to up the cassowary even further in power. Soon enough, it'll be up front. Maybe. We got that dove doing good stuff. And we actually have animals to buy next turn, so please don't kill us. Okay. You up the health of 2 questionable units and 1 cassowary, so I appreciate it, Mr. Fox. Let's see what's going on here. They got a koala. They got a good koala bill. Then again, their woodpecker hurt the koala, which doesn't trigger it, so it's actually a pretty bad koala bill. But, you know, everybody's experimenting in the beta. I've had plenty of bad builds. Probably this one included. Okay, I'll take another fox. I'll take another pelican. And a dove's totally fine, but let's just think about it for a minute. A strawberry. That could be useful when a cassowary levels up a strawberry on a fox. Plus we gotta buy it if we want the super health buff. So let's do that. And we get health on the cassowary, the fox, and what's his name? That's pretty good. Okay, we got 2 pretty nice units now. I don't know what round we're in, but you know, we might be able to stand up against totalitarian society. That'd be pretty poggers, in my opinion. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, we're on turn 11. That's pretty good. Stegosaurus is always good. You think a 11-11's better than a 2-2 on death? Probably. As much as I like the dove, and I hate it, I'll take a Stegosaurus. Okay, so you're here for, I'd say scorpion protection, but those don't exist. So we're going to buff the cassowary as a tale as old as time. Give 2 pets, 8 health each if the fox steals that. That's pretty crazy. There's our cassowary we were looking for. So now 1-1 up to 2. So you scale off the fox and the seahorse. These animals are strong. Don't get me wrong. But let's, okay, we could buy an animal and a food. No, we can't buy an animal. All right, let's roll. This is incredible. There's all those leeches we were asking about. We could popcorn the Stegosaurus, even though it might summon an ostrich, and that is terrible. And now we won't roll because we want the fox to steal the orange. I guess I should have frozen the popcorn, rolled one more time to look for better animals to freeze, and then yada yada. But we'll just lose the gold and gain health on our cassowary. Here we go. It's got pretty much max health in a world with no stake. That's pretty good, I think. Alright, they're leveling up their orca. They're going to have a lot of enemies coming out of that orca. Our Stegosaurus might be able to handle it with his popcorn. Let's see. Well, not quite, but, you know, we handled it all in all together. That was pretty nice. I think we had a good turnaround. It took a couple turns around, but we had a good turnaround. This is extremely interesting. So you're going to give... There's a Stegosaurus. You're going to give 2-2 to the friend in front of you. So, in fact, the health is technically wasted at that point because you're going to give 24 health to somebody that can only handle 12 health. So we should do this switch, as much as I hate it. And we could put a Stegosaurus behind the Stegosaurus. No, now everything's getting crazy. Let's keep the strawberry meta. Also, we got a food to steal. I will freeze you, however. Hot dog, give 2 random pets plus 8 attack if stolen by the fox. I like either of these. So let's freeze both. We'll roll for an animal that we want. This doesn't exist. End turn, give other strawberry pets 1 and 1. What do you do? End turn, give 2 other. So you're like a better pelican, but also the same. Actually, we have 3 strawberry pets. But you have better stats as a pelican at the moment. These are remarkably similar. Then again, they have the same pose, so why not? What was I going to say? What do we need? Let's give health to everybody that and we're going to have the Super Fox attack buff. On the Seahorse would be great. Didn't work out that way, but I'm sure we'll manage. Okay, everybody's scaling. I like it. We could have frozen a shoe bill and worked that around the team, but never mind. Anyway, we are in Stegosaurus territory, as we know. We have one, so of course they have 2 Stegosaurs. Anyway, barely pulled out a win there, so that's a surprise and a half. We'll add you in. We're not going to do the 2 Stegosaurus route as much as we'd like to. Another fox stealing a hot dog. I don't mind that one bit. 3 times. So you're going to give 12 attack to 2 random pets, assuming that's our only food, or assuming that's the food you steal. Summon 2 random level 1 pets. It's pretty good, but it doesn't have strawberry involved. So we're going to fortune cookie the... You scale off of that, you scale off of that. We could fortune cookie the pelican and lose our extra gold grape. It's unfortunate, but it's true. But that's so we can profit with extra attack. Let's see who gets the attack. You're getting 2-2, you're getting 26-26. And we get attack on 2 units that really needed it. Would have helped on the cassowary as well, but that's alright. Okay, I don't see too many huge stats on their team. I think, okay, they're moving us around. I think it's still a win for us. I can't confirm it though. They do have a great weakness strategy, for sure. Then again, we did win with 4 pets alive, so maybe I should have known from the start. And I did. Okay. Wow, really thought we were going to lose this one, and we turned it around. And now that I've said that, we're going to lose this one. Alright, let's freeze an AoE food. The health doesn't... It's not as important as attack, in my opinion. I kind of don't want to change up our team at all, so I'm only buying duplicate animals. Don't need another strawberry. I mean, this is barely going to help, but sure. Give a pet +4 attack and -2 health. At this point, you could use that easily. Especially because you give yourself 2-2 and you get like 3-3 per turn, so you're going to get up in there and health. You might even get this. So that's the turn. Okay. The fox steals the soup, or whatever it is. Okay, so you're 50, 50, 17. It's pretty good health. Numbers, always said. Let's see. Okay, they got a lot of weird stuff. They got peppers, they got summons. I don't know. I'd say we win based off stats, but they got a lot of weird stuff going on. Then again, our cassowary did kill 14 of their units. How many ant eaters we got over there, pal? We're just burping up ants. They have a nice team, don't get me wrong. It's very strong, obviously. They made it this far. But, you know, we just had that little extra oomph that they couldn't handle. Wow, we're at 9 wins. Okay. A hot dog is very freezable for the fox. This is viable for a 1-1. It's not the best thing in the world, but what is? A golden toilet? Maybe. Give 3 random... So we're going to get 2 12s or 3 6s. And I accept either of those judgments. And a cassowary. Alright, what do you think, Mr. Fox? What are you stealing? 2 12s. Okay, no, not our healthiest units, but that's fine. Everybody's stats matter. Okay, this team we might lose to. I don't see a lot of low numbers on their team. I do see a lot of peppers, however. Oh, hold on, that changed. Oh, we got a fish. Oh, we pulled it out, barely. I think we're gonna lose if some of that stuff didn't happen with the switching. But holy moly, and they switched their peppers around, so that was lucky. When our seahorse died, if I'm not mistaken. Holy moly, a 10 win there, very lucky. Didn't think we were gonna pull it out. We got time for another one. Okay, so I like the guinea pig at the very beginning. When it makes another guinea pig. Give me a guinea pig? No, didn't work out. Okay, let's buy some bad pets this time and see how it goes. We're going no strawberry meta. We're going to be the wavy sausages. They're very pliable. They wave when you shake them out of the oven. I don't know. Anyway, these all have... Never mind. A lot of these guys have 1 health, so our team somehow wins. I'm not going to say their other team was terrible, but it was. But hey, it's a first round shop. Sometimes you can't control what happens. Give me this. You can buff the bird. I don't like you. We're going to summon this guy so we can have a friend. And then we combine. I think the key is to buy your 3rd one with 2 slots on the next turn and then have 2 level ups, quote unquote, for free. And, I mean, wait, I said I wouldn't do strawberry meta. Well, I only had 3 gold. What do you expect me to do? What was I saying? But we're not going to lean into it heavily. Oh my gosh. Talk about strawberry meta. They killed my guinea pig. Sick freaks. We might not... Okay, just kidding. We pulled that one out. I don't know why I doubted it. But they did kill 2 of our units. Okay, this is perfect. You're out of here. So we do this. You summon a friend. We got a woodpecker. We got a frog. A toad, excuse me. Enemy hurt. That'll happen plenty. A woodpecker will hurt 2 of the enemies and weaken them immediately. And I don't know if you're out of here, guinea pig, or if we should keep you around. I'll keep you around. A pug, a kiwi. Not too interested in these other animals that we currently are offered in the shop. Yeah, when the guinea pig was, what, tier 3 or something, it didn't make any sense. Tier 1 makes complete sense to me. Alright, the weakness helps out, for sure. I might pull away a win in this one. Oh, some people are switching around. Yep, we still win. That's pretty nice. Alright. Broccoli. Add health. Subtract damage. We could do that on a weakness build, especially on the woodpecker, because he'd be doing the 3 extra damage on whoever he hits in front. But probably not. Alright. And sell for 4 gold, these 2. So it's a pretty good combo. If we buy you, you don't get a piglet. Summon, so you're out. Okay? Thanks for all the help. Really appreciate it. It's time for a stork that will grow in time. Don't make that sound ever again. When a friend levels up, you gain 1/1. That's great early on, but, you know. I don't want another one of the... We're only in tier 2. I don't know what I'm looking for. I can't find anything incredible. Give me a pug, though. Maybe we can make it work if we find some more. Here we go. Koala hates me. Alright, and this is the kind of stuff we're looking for. We picked the random right animals in the shop. How about that? And next turn we might get some more woodpeckers, we might get some more toads. We're weaknessing. Okay, we weaknessed their seahorse before their bird could move, so it didn't even get the strawberry buff. That's pure potential. Don't hit my bird. That's pure potential that I've always talked about in this team. The weakening before a strawberry buff can be applied. Alright, we're on turn 5. We get a platypus, which is very sellable. So you do 2 experience. So you just level up our stork at the start of battle, which is good, because now we will summon a level 2 pet from tier 2 at the moment, previous shop tier. A yak I hate. Actually, we have a stork anyway, so a level pug, 1. Oh, wait, a level 1 pug would have helped. Anyway, let's raise a platypus for now. See what a roll gives us. A stork. You shouldn't have. Praying mantis. You really shouldn't have. Praying mantis can work long term. A toad might not make it long for this world. These 2 might be sticking around to level 2 for God's sake. The seahorse can go soon though. But the woodpecker toad works. But if we get rid of 1, blah blah blah. Who knows? Anyway. That's how I feel about that. Okay. We're going to weakness them, and again, the weakness stops 2 different strawberry buffs, so our team is much stronger than it should have been. Unfortunately, that didn't work out, but then again, oh, our pug survives again. The pug, everybody hates him, but look at that, you really pulled away a win there. I think it's time for you to go. I think it is time for... the woodpecker to go. It's unfortunate. We buy a platypus. Thank you. When sold, it summons a duck and a beaver. So we're going to sell the duck to buff our mantis health. We're going to sell the beaver to buff our pug health. That worked. So we're going to summon the mantis, and then we're going to put somebody in front that can be sacrificed. And then the toad's probably the next to go. Not this turn, though. And you do minus... Yeah, this is a good balance. Show me somebody worth dying. I mean, the dove could die, but then we got to put a strawberry on somebody for it to matter. We don't have 6 gold. Is there anybody more interesting? Probably not. A pug. A baby duck. I wouldn't kill a baby duck. I mean, 2/4 is our best stats, so you're going to die with nobody to help out. Oh well. It happens. A level 3 pug leveling somebody up so much. Sounds useful. We might lose this one because it's a nice transition period. But we also might win it. Let's see what we got. A koala, that's pretty good. I see they have a mantis as well. It's actually a bit of a draw because of their low health mantis. So there's that. Okay, I love a hawk, but I don't want it to get eaten. So it looks like it's your turn to get eaten there, mister. I'll take a hawk and back for now. Let's try a pug. We could save a grape. I'm glad we saved the grape. Actually, an anteater's not a bad eating target next turn. It's not the best, but it's not bad. I think our pug's sticking around. I think they're sticking around. Your give 2 experience. So not quite to level 3 for the stork. You could give 3 experience to the toad. Enemy hurt works more than 2 times, I guess would be the level. I don't know if you're going to be hitting more than 2 times considering you're up front now. Actually, the hawk. Yeah, let's try this. No harm, no foul, right? And this is when we lose. But who knows? Okay. Alright, they got a panda. They got a dead bird. Is this going to be... It's a strong team. Then again, there's only 2 enemies on it now that you mention it. So I don't know if it is a strong team any longer. What do we have? Oh, wow. We summoned something that gave us a draw. That's great. That woodpecker was clutch. Frankly. Okay, you're on the team. You can be sacrificed. I would like another praying mantis, now that you mention it. Thank you. That was simple. A lion could do well on this team. It could be a 10-10 because nobody else is tier 5 or higher. We do have a couple 4s, but that's allowed in this day and age as far as I'm aware. Orangutan might be interesting as well, but doesn't benefit from the pug. Summon. So you summon 2 level 2 ants thanks to the pug. Okay, we're using the pug to buff our intermediate unit. So I really like what we have going on there. I would not buy a pelican or any of these animals. So there's that. Okay, and we're developing a strategy here. The hawk takes out their pelican. Almost. That's pretty good. Cassowary barely lives, but not for long. I think we obviously have this one in the bag. And I gotta say, I think we're getting lucky, but also we're making some nice plays. Alright. An ant that we can just sell. No pills exist, so thanks for the free gold. A lion could work on the team, but then something has to be sacrificed. Is it going to be the hawk? Actually, no, I forgot you got changed. 6-6 and 50%, so you're a 9-9 to start. This on you makes complete sense. Let's see if there's somebody worth killing. None of these work on death. Exactly. Sabertooth's 5. We can't have a lion and a sabertooth in the same house, or else they get upset. If you die, does that count as getting hurt? I don't think so, because we've all played with camels for so long. We should know that doesn't work. I'm pretty sure. Okay, zebra. Buy and sell. Give a random 2-2. We could do that. We could buy for now. You give a 2-2, and then you die. It just happens, and we health up our team. Shouldn't have hit the hawk, but that's fine. I don't know if we're going to buy the lion. It's not as strong as it once was, but it's strong enough. I mean, it's stronger than our zebra. It's stronger than our hawk at times. I've always said. Let's see what happens. Okay, this guy's got a lot of health, but we win this one easily as well because they all put their units, all their baskets in one egg. They put all their eggs in one basket. We don't do that. We've got 1.5 baskets, right, Mr. Pug? Anyway. Yeah, I don't think we're going to buy the lion. Okay, there's the leech to work off the Triceratops that doesn't exist, so I like that. We could pepper a stork. It only helps us in the long run. A leech. I don't want a leech to die after taking a health. It doesn't make sense. A platypus could work, but it's not a super. Holy floly moly! All right, hold on. How many storks you want to put in my bonnet here, pal? All right, let's buy one of these. Okay, freeze the storks. So now with your 2 experience, you turn into a level 3 pet when perishing, so that's great. We could put a hawk behind the mantis to sacrifice it, but it would do 2 7 snipes at the start thanks to our separate hawks. A frog would kind of screw us up. We need something to give you 4-4. I don't mind this. I don't like it, but I don't mind it as well. Extra health. I mean, we're kind of good on health as far as health goes. Next turn we can level up the stork ourselves, and the pug can go back to buffing whatever this is. Okay, I think we got this one in the bag. I mean, we got 2 snipes coming out, we got a strong mantis, we got many peppers. Let's see. They do have a lion. They have a very strong lion, an incredibly strong lion. And somehow we, oh, the pepper let us survive and take it out. Okay, and this strong orangutan takes out their cassowary. That level 3 stork was, I think, essential to that win. Holy moly. It was incredibly close. Let's just say the peppers saved our lives, I think. Okay, you're going to level up. What do you give? Where are you? Okay, you give an orca, faint, summon 2 random level 1 pets. That's totally fine. Do we want to sacrifice our hawk and put the orca in the team? We could be a summoning team. Storks, orcas, nothing to work off of it like a vulture and stuff. But now we got a level 2 orca in battle. That's pretty good. Sorry, Mr. Hawk, you've done great. Stegosaurus is always good. We can't have it buff this thing unless we want it to die, though. You could faint and give us attack. Stegosaurus. I think you always have to freeze a Stegosaurus. It's like a panda, but better? Worse? Depends. I don't know. Anyway, they don't have any peppers, so I think we win this one guaranteed. Who knows for sure, though? Okay, our stork turns into a fox. Takes out a whale. Our hawk. Alright, our orca doesn't even need to die, but it does. And those, that's really embarrassing. Those two. I mean, a duck and a toad. What are you doing there, Mr. Orca? Okay, I think that confirms the orca has to go. We can purchase this. One of these. Give me this. And we can put 2 health on the pug. I don't know. It's the lowest health that we're keeping around forever. This is for 10 wins. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. We got a 22-14. I know it's not the strongest thing, but it'll help out. Okay, they do have 1 pepper. They have a Stegosaurus as well. They got a shoe bill. Alright. Alright, we got some attack. Oops, that okay, hawk out of popcorn isn't too shabby. And remember, our stork gives birth. So, that zebra wins us the 10 wins. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty good. Alright, that's a great team. And I didn't notice any of the changes they did, so sorry about that. Anyway, that's that for Super Auto Pets. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a dislike if you hated it. Subscribe if you want to see more Super Auto Pets, beta, and real game, and all that stuff. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Farewell, and goodbye.